Baltimore Man Antonio Hart confesses to multiple murders while police began to apprehend him while he held multiple witnesses. He died at resulting gunfire.
That's why.
Bro.
So that's why he was saying.
So I don't know.
He had his mind made up, man.
Yeah, he was ready to go. That nigga admitted to the dates, the times, how many shots, and
ready to go.
da-da-da-da.
Hey, die around me. Sterling Matthews is doing a life sentence right now. Is doing a life sentence right now in Cumberland for somebody I killed. Somebody I killed on Halloween with that razor mask. I had that Glock 17 and that 25 caliber that night that killed Daquan. I did it 2010 Halloween. Pen razor mask. Boy, Sterling ain't do that. I love you, woo baby, but he ain't do that. Big Rambo did 2010. Stepped on him. Yeah, Tyran, I killed him too, 2011. I killed him too up the apartments playing games, came through the lake playing games, stepped on his, came through, let off shots, ain't hit me, double back in 48 minutes and killed that nigga, dummy. You hear me? Stepped on him. O'Dyer and them try to say I read it. Niggas try to say I read it. So you got niggas that's doing time sentence for I done did. You feel me? Cool. I still doing business for the hood. Niggas doing time behind me. But I'm gonna go out with a bang today and I ain't gonna leave nobody behind, bro. No guy shit far behind. I feel bad. That to my heart, Sterling Matthews doing a life sentence behind dog.
115-year murder sentence is speaking to Fox 45 News as a viral confession video may clear his client 13 years later. Fox 45's Vincent Hill joins us in studio with his interview and a story you're seeing first on Fox. Vincent?
Yeah, Mary, so that video confession by Antonio Hart, who died during a police standoff, is shedding light into the no-snitching culture. William Bowie says his client was a part of that, which ultimately put him in prison.
Yeah, this is Sterling Matthews at the Department of Corrections.
He's much older than...
Much older. He's a grown man at this point.
In 2010, Matthews was 17, charged and convicted of murder.
Trust me, I've been doing this job long enough. When the devil shows up, you know it. Right. He's not that guy.
After a video confession by Antonio Hart,
Boy, Sterling ain't do that.
Bowie wonders if he did all he could.
I didn't even like the call that I got about this. He actually may be innocent. Do you know the effect that had on me when I heard that?
Bowie says the original case against Matthews was weak. So to be clear, there was no video surveillance?
No.
There was no DNA?
No DNA. No hard forensic evidence that said he's the guy that shot this guy. No. It's all with a mask on. I don't think there was any real clean ID.
His first trial ended in a hung jury.
In Baltimore County, if a young African-American male hangs a jury in Baltimore County, it wasn't a good case.
But during the second trial,
I don't believe he would have ever been found guilty without the jail calls.
Matthews made calls to witnesses. Bowie says they weren't to intimidate, but out of fear.
You, the witness, may not know it really was not me. You're coming to court to testify.
To say it was me.
But it really wasn't me. I can't say who it really is because it's a serial killer. Sterling Matthews was a victim of the no-snitching culture.
A lot of people will say 115 years, that is a long time to say, I'm not gonna snitch. 115 years basically means I'm never getting out of prison. So there's people that would say, nobody would do that.
He gave his 10 shots in his head, too. Boom, 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 boom. Then I stood over him, dummy. Boom, 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 boom.
If you knew Antonio Hart was a serial killer, you know it.
Yeah, nigga, boy, you a cold nigga.
Shit, it was the end. Yeah. Shit, free them niggas, they ain't do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Nah, oh God. Since nigga been like this since, what, 2010?
Yeah, that's a long time. Then he had another one.
2011? Next year?
I'm instantly, and you know,
So you need to be on top of that right now.
it's crazy because a nigga be thinking like, when I hear Baltimore niggas talk with that accent they got, I instantly go back to The Wire and know that, like, damn, in real life, it's probably like 20 times worse. Because it ain't a movie script. Niggas is really out there doing that shit. And, nigga, I done covered some of the stories in Baltimore with the shootings and the killings and the drug dealing, the murders of rappers getting accused of this and that, nigga. That shit cutthroat, niggas.
Man, just imagine, nigga, you been up in there this whole time and you get wind of, hey man, you know that boy just said you ain't do that shit. You like, huh? Bitch, let me up. Watch this hoe.
Yeah.
Shit.
How does that process work?
If he, what shit, in the state of Texas,
Yeah.
if you went to trial and were given the time,
Yeah.
you can appeal it.
And
if you signed for it,
yeah.
it's
It's
gonna be hard.
Damn.
Now with the new evidence that surfaced, you know, it'll still be hard.
Dog dropped times, he dropped dates, he dropped locations, he gave shots fired, he gave the for location he shot niggas, he gave the motives of why he did it. Man, that nigga that gave the full description, so nigga they can really go back and look like, okay.
Yeah, they can.
You know, like I jump, man, call her, Lord, man, call her. What? Go eat that shit up.
Yeah.
I'll be on the phone with my people. Like,
Might get you a pro bono lawyer.
Nigga, I need some money.
Facts.
And let me up out this bitch.
See, man, we'll see what happened with that. Condolences to everybody out there. And
That man was cereal. He like cereal.
People.
Man, that boy like Captain Crunch, nigga. I'm talking about he like cereal, man. Nigga, you dig what I'm saying?
That nigga, with them stores we having them clearance sales, everything must go.
Man.
That nigga wasn't playing.
For real. This shit was wild.
That nigga said I double back in 48 minutes.
40. I thought it
Kill this bitch ass. What the fuck?
Ain't let the shit rest for an hour.
Nigga say, nigga come through the hood shooting at me, ain't hit me. Fucking dummy. What the fuck?
Nah, that is wild. Baltimore fucked up. Because they had all them crooked ass laws out there too, nigga. That was gangs locking all them niggas up. They on camera putting crack on niggas. They did that nigga Young Moose like that.
Facts.
That nigga Young Moose from out there, nigga, he got this shit overturned. He got like a few 100,000.
Bro, you know what's so crazy how
or heroin on
you know,
one of them other.
in this day and time, like, yeah, we know for sure it's bad cops and shit.
Yeah.
But you got to think at one point in time, it was motherfuckers swearing up and down it is not crooked cops and shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, they wouldn't do no shit like that.
Shit.
Ooh, and them niggas was really, you know what I'm saying?
Them niggas humans just like everybody else, nigga. What
That
they
shit
talking
is
about?
crazy. And I know them niggas way worse than them.
Facts. Big facts.